So I'm going to show you how to make a pocket letter from start to finish. So to start off, you are going to need a pocket page protector. This is a 9-pocket trading card protector, and I will have a link down below in the description bar where you can get this. So when I start my pocket, I really don't have like a theme or anything in particular. I just like kind of going by with what I'm feeling that day. And today I'm feeling pink as usual. I really like pastels. I probably won't use all of this because I'm just making one pocket letter right now, but I'll still peel it out. So to start off your pocket letter, you're going to want to make 9 squares, and each square is going to be 2.5 inches wide by 3.5 inches long. And you can use a a playing card to trace your paper. So now I'm going to cut my 9 squares. Okay, so now you have your 9 squares and you have your base. It looks a little sloppy. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this quickly. I wouldn't normally do such a sloppy job. I'm just trying to make this as fast as possible. Ta-da! There's a pocket letter all done. Now you want to fold it up and send it away to your pal and hope that they enjoy it. Just kidding. So now you have your pocket letter base, and now it's time to fill up the different sections with different goodies. You can download my pocket letter guide on my blog. I'll have that linked below, and you can just take a look at what I suggest that you include in your pocket letters. Of course, everything is optional. You don't have to include certain things. You don't have to include, you know, a letter if you don't want to. You can just send goodies. Or if you want to, you know, not send any goodies, then you don't have to. Just make sure that you're communicating with your pocket letter pal and just letting them know what it is they're getting into when they're swapping with you, just so everything's clear, you know, so there's no confusion. I like to send goodies, so in the first pocket, I'll just put some pretty paper clips. So that'll be my goodie pocket. And then I found these really cute little mini clothespins that I also like to send my pals just because they're so cute. I found these mini sticky notes at Daiso. So I'm going to send my pal some as well. I think they'll enjoy it. So I'm just going to send a few, not that many. Just so the letter's not too bulky and not as heavy. And then I'll put the sticky notes in that pocket. I found these cute little page flags online, and so they're little kitties. So I'm going to send my pal a few. They're so adorable. Look how cute. Meow, meow, meow. And I'll put these in here with the sticky notes. Now for this pocket, I'm going to do some stickers. Some stickers and some labels. These are from the Target Dollar Spot. They're chalk label sticker things. And I also have these cute little owl stickers that I found at Michael's. Like, who doesn't love owls? They're so adorable. And a little craft label sticker. So I'll put that in this pocket. I also found this cool die cut at Joann's. They sell them in a pack, and they're so pretty. They have like the prettiest little die cuts at Joann's for really cheap. So I'm going to put this one probably in the middle just because it looks pretty. And I'm not going to glue it down to the card itself just in case my pal wants to pull it out and use it for something else. Now this little envelope is actually available on my Pocket Letters shop, and I will link that down below. And basically what I've done, I've made some downloads of different elements that you can use in your pocket letters. So what I've been doing with these envelopes, I just paper clip it where I'm going to put my letter. So I'm just going to put it here for now. Or maybe down here. So I'm just going to paper clip it there for now, just like a little placeholder, just so I know to come back to that and put my letter in it and maybe decorate the little pocket a little bit more. I found some more cute little page flags that I want to send my pal. I'll put those in here with the stickers. Now I also want to include some washi tape samples for my pocket letter pal. This is graph paper cardstock, if that makes any sense. It's a little bit thick, it's not paper. And so I'm just going to use that to wrap my washi around it. I'm going to go with polka dots because I love them. I love them so. Now the great thing about washi tape is that you can pretty much wrap it around any surface. And because it's not very sticky, it just wraps on itself. And so it's really easy to take apart. So I'm going to wrap the card a few times so that my pal can have a healthy dose of polka dotted washi tape. Now I'm going to add this gold striped washi tape, which is another favorite. This one's from the Target Dollar Spot. I haven't seen this washi tape in a while, so I hope it's not discontinued because it's my favorite. Now I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't give my pocket letter pal so much of this because then it's going to run out. I'm so selfish with the washi tape. Okay. When your pal gets your washi tape sample card, see, it just unpeels and they can use it in their planner or in their paper craft project, and it unpeels pretty easily. Okay, so I think I have room to add one more sample here. Let's go with this one. Oh, this one is so pretty. I got it at Michael's. It was a little bit pricey, but so worth it. I love it. Okay, so there is my washi card sample. There it is. And I will stick that maybe down here. Okay, so now I want to add a quote card, and this one is also available on my Pocket Letters shop. It's a digital download. I'm going to cut this down just a little bit. So I'm just going to glue this quote on this cardstock. And I like to use rubber cement just because things are so much easier to peel off in case you mess up. Okay, so now I'm going to put that in here. I like to include a tea bag in my letters just because it's something cute and it's light and it's something that my pen pal can enjoy, and it's really easy to mail. And they also fit perfectly. These tea bags fit perfectly in this pocket. So I'm just going to fold the edges down a little bit just because it's a little bit too wide. Now you can either just tuck it in here like that and be done with it. But what I like to do, I like to wrap it in some tissue paper just to make it look a little bit fancier. And this is actually just some gold polka dotted, surprise, surprise, with the polka dots. Gold polka dotted tissue paper that I got in another letter and I just used it because I like to save pretty things and reuse them again. I'm just wrapping this very quickly. Let's wrap some polka dots around it. Some more polka dots on polka dots. You can't go wrong. And then I have some minty baker's twine that I'm just going to wrap around it too. It makes like a little present and it's so fun to open. So now we have this tea all decorated, and I'm just going to put it in one of these pockets. Maybe I'll put that in the middle. Now the reason that I put a card in each pocket is just because when my pocket letter pal gets their card, if they want to take out the goodies, so if they take out all the sticky notes and the tea bag, then at least it'll still have that, you know, particular design on it. But it's up to you. I mean, I don't care if I have empty pockets. Now for this pocket, I don't have anything to put in here, so maybe I'll just decorate it or add another quote to it. So we'll see. But now comes the fun part. Now that I have all my goodies in there, now I can start decorating each of the cards. Usually what I've been doing, I decorate the outside, like I'll just directly tape things on here, as you will see shortly. These little patterned squares are also on my digital shop. So now comes the fun part. Decorating. So I cut a little piece of washi tape. And you can tape stuff to the outside just like I did. This little Victorian lady is also from my pocket letter shop, and she says, "Hello dear pocket letter pal." So I always like to just stick around here. Literally, I just paper clip her to the letter. Now when I fold this up to mail it, I do have to kind of twist her, as you'll see later, just so her head doesn't bend. And here's some glittery, sparkly paper that I always like to tuck behind her. Just peeking out over her shoulder. I've been putting sequins in all of my pockets just because I love glittery things, sparkly glittery things. So I'll put this in the letter pocket. Okay, and pretty much all of them did not even fall in there. That was embarrassing. There we go, just a little sparkle. Just a little sparkle in my life. This little washi card is a little bit too big. I bought these 12 by 12 sticker sheets from Next Tuesday as well. They were really inexpensive. They were $2.99. It's kind of like a mint color. They're really nice. So I'm going to spell out washi. Now you don't have to label your pockets. Obviously when your pal gets your letter, they're going to see that there's washi tape in that pocket, but I think it just adds a little cuteness factor that I highly recommend. Okay, so I'm just going to add the word washi. Whoops. Now for this particular pocket, I'm not including a mail tag. You don't have to include a mail tag, it's completely up to you. For those of you that don't know what a mail tag is, it's basically a series of questions that you ask your pocket letter pal if you want to get to know them a little bit better. I'm going to add some of this washi tape. It's also from Joann's. It's from the Joann's Dollar Spot. I'm also going to spell out hello with these little stickers because they're so cute. I know what I'm going to put in here. I'm going to add this lacy tape. So I'm just going to put some of this tape in here for my pal, just because it's so pretty. Now the great thing about pocket letters is that you can be as fancy as you want. If you want to stop here, you can. If you want to add even more embellishments, you can. It's completely up to you. Look at how cute this little card is. It says tweet. I like this card. It kind of goes with the pink and minty action we have going on. Maybe I'll swap this card. I'm going to swap this card out. There we go. That seems a lot more balanced. I found some little die cuts, heart punch die cuts that I wanted to include as well, just because they're so cute and because I love everything hearts. Some extra goodies for my pal. And this little sparkly bow I cut that out with my bow punch, which I don't have with me. So I swapped out this paper clip for a blue one. It used to be pink. And I'm going to put another one of these gold, sparkly, cute little bunting flags. Just tuck it behind it, just so it peeks out a little bit. It balances out the sparkle in the rest of the card. Now I'm just going to add some more stickers on here. These are from the Joann's Dollar Spot. They say really cute things like imagine and dream, and you can make little phrases out of them. So I'm going to spell out create. Beautiful. Possibilities. I'm going to add some more sparkle. Just because everyone needs a little bit of sparkle in their life. Okay, so there it is. Now I'm going to write my letter. So let's set this aside. A lot of you have been asking what to include in the letter portion of your pocket letter. And it really depends on whether it's going to be a long-term swap or just a one-time exchange. So if it's just a one-time exchange, generally I just write, hello, how are you? My name is Janette, you know, kind of tell a little bit about myself. I live in California. I've been married for 6 years. I'm a paper crafter and blogger. And, you know, just kind of keep it like short introduction. It doesn't have to be long. You can make it long if you'd like. It's totally up to you. I'm not going to write the full letter, but basically after you write your letter, then you're going to fold it up so that it fits in your pocket letter. And really you can fold it up any way that you'd like, just as long as it fits in the little pocket. I'll seal it shut with a little bit of washi. Then I'm just going to tuck it behind the base card. And so there you have it. There's the completed letter. And now I can fold it up very carefully. Twist this little Victorian girl to the side so she doesn't bend. And now I can put it in my envelope and send it away to my pocket letter pal. Now this is just a standard size 10 envelope. And the great thing about pocket letters is that it folds up neatly in here. I don't usually decorate the outside of my envelopes just because I spend so much time decorating on the inside, and honestly I'm lazy and sometimes the envelopes get destroyed, and so I don't like to devote time to it if it might potentially get destroyed. So there's a letter, section by section. So yeah, let me know what kind of tutorials you would like to see. I'd be happy to oblige if I have the time. If I can find the time to do it, I will do it for you. So just let me know in the comments below what kind of tutorials you would like to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. I'm just going to sign off Napoleon style.